color these extensions, which they look like a frizzy mess. These are curly extensions from Kavana Luxury Hair Extensions, which is my sister as well as mine. I'm not really, I guess, I mean, I'm like the face of it, so I just say my company as well. But it's mainly my older sister who's a cosmetologist. Now she's starting to sell hair. So these are some of her Indian curly bundles, version Indian curly. So I'm actually going to be coloring it red to match my hair. So I picked up some of my favorite L'Oreal High Color hair dyes. So I have this one in magenta. I also have, well, I have two magentas, and then I also picked up copper red. So I'm going to go ahead and detangle these and color the bundles, and I'm using this 40 volume developer. So yeah, 24, 22, and this is an 18-inch bundle right here. So freaking bomb. Like, I low-key don't even want to color it. Like, it looks frizzy. Like, to most people it'll be like, oh my gosh, so trashy, but like, I love it. So bomb. So that's what I'm about to do. I don't know, I'm thinking I want to do this one copper red, this one magenta, this magenta, but then I'm also, also thinking magenta, copper red, magenta, which I'm more than likely will be doing is copper red in the middle. Go. So I'm legit going to just follow the rules, which is basically mixing the full container with the developer and just applying it to the hair. Like, yes. Look at how, oh my gosh, guys, amazing. So this is how the two bundles look outside. The top bundle got really bright. I processed it for the same amount of time, but that bundle was actually a little bit lighter than the first bundle I colored. So they're both magenta, but you can see this top bundle here is a lot brighter than this bundle here. And this one is frizzy because I was combing it out. I don't know if you guys can really see the difference. Hey guys, so it is Sunday. I'm about to go get my hair done. I look a hot mess. But that's what I'm about to do. I'm actually getting my Kavana luxury extensions installed. I have on the floor drying. So this is what I'm getting installed. It's actually a little bit wet still. Okay, so this is me just showing you guys the bundles. Again, I'm going to be installing 3 bundles of curly hair, which you guys saw me color in the beginning portion of this video. This is my natural hair just blown out. She is just adding some oil in it to moisturize it. It's crazy. So you guys know I have not been on YouTube in a long time. So actually, well, something you guys don't know is I did a big chop. So it's crazy looking at my previous hair condition, knowing how my hair is now and just the transition it has made. It's amazing. But yeah, right now she is sectioning off my leave out. Whenever I get an install, I try not to leave too much hair out, just to help with preventing damage. Typically it's about, I would say about a finger or 2 fingers at most of width when it does come to my leave out. And then when it comes to my braid pattern, which is what she is doing now, I always get a beehive when I get the flip over sew-in. And I always do a flip over when I am installing curly hair, just because it's so much easier to blend. Like I said, you don't have to leave that much hair out, and yeah, it's just super easy. So definitely always recommend flip over if you do have curly hair, or if you have trouble with blending your natural hair with curly hair. But yeah, you guys could just see this is just her again, just braiding my hair in a beehive, which is basically just braiding your hair continuously in a circle pattern until you get to the middle part. And now again, she's going to oil my scalp, which is very important when you do have a sew-in. It's very, very important to moisturize your scalp just to help prevent breakage. Usually I use wild growth hair oil. This is some oil she's using, which I don't know which oil that is, but I usually always use wild growth hair oil. And I didn't show you guys how she actually lays the track, but when you are doing the sew-in, like the back portion, because really the top portion is the most important part, the part that people really have trouble when it comes to flip over method or doing the flip over method. But when you are installing the back of the sewing, it's just like a traditional sewing. So you just go back and forth, and it's mostly when you get to that top part where people, like I said, start to have questions. So you just want to just keep sewing the hair in back and forth until you get to this top portion where it's almost like a U shape left out. And I guess we were out of frame, so that sucks. But here you guys can see it's sort of like I said, a U shape out. And you can see you can wear this in either direction, so I can even push it all back. So this is a very versatile sew-in with not that much leave out. So this sort of gives you an idea of how the tracks are laid. Again, it's just going back and forth. The back bundles are not even the back bundles, but all the way till she gets to the top of my hair. When she gets to like a really small horseshoe, my wefts are not cut, so she does not cut my wefts, and she basically is just taking that needle, going underneath the weft, underneath my braid, which again helps prevent breakage, and that also helps prevent shedding. Even though this hair does not shed. Well, I wouldn't say it doesn't shed, because all hair sheds, but it's very minimal shedding. But again, she does not cut my tracks. So I know a lot of people, when they do the flip over method, they cut tracks, but she does not until she starts to get to like that top smaller horseshoe, and it lays super flat. And then this is the hair completely installed. You guys can see it's really flat. I actually had colored my hair. You can see, oh my gosh, I had colored my hair a while ago, like probably like early July. So you can see it's all grown out. I did not re-rinse it or anything. And I actually put that darker bundle on top, even though the darker bundle was one of the longest bundles, because my leave out was darker. That's why I decided to put the longer bundle on top, because it basically matched my leave out the best, because I did not want to color my leave out. But yeah, this is basically how it looked fully installed. Like I said, you can wear it in different ways, different sides. And I do have another video, which I'll link down below, of the flip over method. I actually have like 2 videos of getting curly hair installed with the flip over method. So if you guys want to see those videos, you can check those out. But this is how the hair looks once it is wet. And then this is the hair completely air dried, as well as blended with my natural hair. And that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And as you guys can see, I am coming back. More videos to come. But yeah, please continue to subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff. Love you guys. See you guys soon, or talk to you guys soon.
Ryan Little.